What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football Edition. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. Y'all know I represent Knowdatsports to the fullest. We got a suspect Thursday night game, a AFC East matchup between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots are playing damn good ball right now. Nah, for real. They're looking like one of the top 5 teams in the NFL. As for the Jets, they looking suspect. Think they 2-7 or something like that, 2-8. The New England Patriots are the favorite in this game. Not surprised by that. They're giving the New York Jets 13.5 points. To be truthful, I think that's too many points that New England again the Jets, even though the New England is a better team than the Jets. This is a division matchup, short week. I say New England do not cover the 13.5. That's too many points. I believe New England win the game, but I don't think they'll beat them by 14 points or 13 or better. So I say I take the 13.5 points with the Jets. New England don't cover. Over and under 44.5. I'm gonna say under. The reason why I'm gonna say under because I don't think the Jets gonna be able to keep up with New England. And at the same time, it's a short week. I can see this being a low-scoring game. I can see some shit like 20-10, shit like that, 21-10, 21-13, something like that, a real low-scoring game. So I say 45.5, under the 45.5. New England do not cover the 13.5 that they're giving the New York Jets. The Jets say, appreciate you for them 13.5. Nah, for real. Y'all know what the P doing, man. Week 10 in the NFL is in the books. So I gotta let y'all know about my top 10 teams through week 10 in the NFL. Y'all know the name of it. Knowdatsports top 10 teams through week 10 in the NFL. We're gonna start off with the number 1 team in the NFL through week 10, the LA Rams. They're in the same spot they were last week. Coming off an impressive win against their arch rival, the San Francisco 49ers, dominated them to be exact. So the Rams stay at number 1. At number 2, I got the Seattle Seahawks. They playing damn good ball. They might be number 1 team in the league right now, but I'll put them at 2 just because the way the Rams playing. The Rams playing good ball too. But they match up this week. They're going to be a good-ass matchup. But the Seattle Seahawks up 1 spot from last week. They were 3 last week. Now they 2. They're the number 2 team in the NFL right now through week 10. My number 3 team is the Denver Broncos. They're 1 spot down from last week. They were 2. Now they down 3. Both of them were impressive. Seattle and Denver had impressive wins this week. Denver had an impressive win going to the Tampa Bay getting a win. Seattle with an impressive win against their division rival, Arizona Cardinals. But I think Seattle playing a little bit better than Denver right now. So I just put Seattle up top, put them up in front on just by 1, and took Denver down 1. So Denver's my 3rd team. At 4, I got New England Patriots. They're in the same spot they were last week. New England Patriots playing good ball right now. Them and the Denver Broncos, the only undefeated teams on the road this season. The New England Patriots playing damn good ball. They have an interesting matchup coming in the week after this. Because this week they play the Jets, so they ain't talking about that. At number 5, I got the Philadelphia Eagles. They're in the same spot they were last week, coming off a solid win against the Green Bay Packers. Coming off a solid win against the Green Bay Packers. I keep Philadelphia at the 5 spot. They got a big win. They got a big game coming on this week against the Detroit Lions. A real big game. But I got the Philadelphia Eagles at my 5th spot. At my 6th spot, I got the Indianapolis Colts. They're up 1 spot higher than they were last week. They were number 7 last week. They up 1. They at the 6th. Coming off a solid win against the Atlanta Falcons. coach playing solid ball. They beat the Falcons in overtime. I like that they win. I like how they played like the old coach from week 4 because last week they lost against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh dominated them. But they got back on track against the Falcons, so I put the coach at number 6. And number 7, I got a team that ain't been on the list since week 4, but they done won 4 out of the last 5 games. That's the LA Chargers. The LA Chargers come out with a big win against the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. Sunday Night Football, they dominated Pittsburgh. They looked real good. Chargers looked real good. Defense got them coming around. They looking real solid, so I got them back on the list at my number 7. I ain't been on the list since week 4. And since week 4, they done won 4 out of the last 5 games. It's pretty good. At number 8, I had the Buffalo Bills. They down 2 spots from last week. Because they had a crucial loss against the Miami Dolphins, a division rival. But I think Miami Dolphins beat them 30-10 or something like that. 30-13, I'm sorry. Miami Dolphins beat them 30-13. So they take Buffalo down 2 spots from last week. They was 6, now they 8. At number 9, I got the Detroit Lions. They're down 1 spot from last week. Coming off a crucial loss against the division rival Minnesota Vikings. But they got a big game this week against the Eagles. I think it's Sunday Night Football too. It's a big game. They're gonna tell a whole lot about what's going on with both teams. But I got the Lions at 9, down 1 spot from last week. And then my number 10 team, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers down 1 spot from last week. They were 9 last week, now they 10. Coming off a crucial loss against the New England Patriots. New England Patriots went there and beat them convincingly. Nah, for real, New England went there and beat them convincingly. So I got Tampa Bay at my number 4. I'm at my number 10 team. They got a crucial game coming up this week against Buffalo in Buffalo. They're gonna tell a whole lot about both of those teams. Matter of fact, really, one of them teams might be on my list next week. Whichever one lose, to be truthful. But Buffalo at the 8, Tampa Bay at the 10, they play Sunday. That should be a good one. I'm gonna go through the list one more time, man. Get y'all folks up out of here, man. Know that sports top 10 teams through week 10 in the NFL. LA Rams at number 1. Denver Broncos at number 2. LA Rams at number 1. Seattle Seahawks at number 2. Denver Broncos at number 3. New England Patriots at number 4. Philadelphia Eagles at number 5. Indianapolis Colts at number 6. LA Chargers at number 7. Buffalo Bills at number 8. Detroit Lions at number 9. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at number 10. There was your Know That Sports top 10 team through week 10 in the NFL, man. It's your boy Moore Drive, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Recap real quick. New England Jets, Thursday Night Football. New England is the favorite again, the Jets 13.5. I said New England do not cover the 13.5. If I were the Jets, I'd take them 13.5 with the Jets. Appreciate you. 44.5 over and under. I say under. Short week. I don't see too many folks scoring too many points. Nah, for real. Once again, man, it's your boy Moore Drive. I appreciate y'all. Fuck with folks who fuck with me. Week 11 picks will be out Friday, 12 midnight on this same this same platform that you're listening to this one on. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what's going on Friday, 12 midnight. Game of the week, know that game, game, point spread over and under of every game that coming on in week 11. It's your boy Moore Drive. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it!